One in a bazillion. When Buzzy was born, her mother held her closely. "You are one small bee, but to me, you are one in a bazillion," she whispered. In school, the other bees poked fun at her. "You're as small as a ladybug," they said. She was small, but what could she do? Buzzy was so small, she had trouble catching the berry balls and holding the honey dipper. When she got home, tears dripped from Buzzy's eyes. She told her mom about the bad day she had at school. "You are still one in a bazillion," her mom said. The next day, Buzzy and the other bees were learning how to find flowers and gather nectar for the hive. Buzzy had trouble, but finally found a small flower hidden under some weeds. She filled her tiny bucket with nectar. Buzzy carried her tiny bucket with the drop of nectar back to the hive. She was the last bee to arrive. "What good is that going to do?" asked some of the bigger bees, sneering at the bucket and Buzzy. Then they laughed. Buzzy dumped her drop of nectar and sulked as she flew home. "What's the matter?" her mom asked. Buzzy told her. "You are still one in a bazillion," her mom said. Buzzy sat in a peach tree where she could see everything. As she looked down, she saw a great brown bear heading right for the hive. "Bear!" she yelled. No one could hear her, so she flew to the hive. Then it started to rain. Buzzy dodged the raindrops as she yelled, "Bear! Bear!" Buzzy flew as fast as she could into the hive. She even knocked the guard bees out of the way. "There's a bear heading for the hive." "She's right," the other bees said as they looked out. They watched as Buzzy flew round the bear from ear to ear and pinched his nose. The bear howled and ran away. "You did it, Buzzy! You saved the hive!" Then Buzzy realized she was one in a bazillion.